because everybody locked in to their own world, right? And he also said about people one upping, crazy people one upping. But let me go into it like this. He was like, everybody's wrapped up pretty much in their own thing, right? Now you can choose your own music to listen to. Doesn't have to be whatever movies you want to watch, whatever shows you want to watch. You know, the algorithm plays into whatever you feed it and it gives it back to you. So just think, and this made a lot of sense to me when he said it. Just think, if a motherfucker is just listening to racist shit or shooting up shit or just listening to one particular thing over and over and that's all they're feeding themselves, could it be that's may have a motherfucker go out here and shoot a whole bunch of people if that's all they're feeding themselves, not anything else? Because that's the con of the internet, right? That's the con of the internet now. You're able to feed yourself one type of thing. You know, sometimes the internet can exclude you from being open-minded because you can just feed yourself one particular thing. Like, you don't have to feed yourself other things. You don't have to get another intake. You can just stick on one intake. You can have your algorithm on just whatever it is that you like. You can just stay on that. You know, it's not like you need cable TV anymore. You know, you can jump on YouTube, you know, or TikTok or Instagram and just see 5-minute bits of shit. And if you like 5-minute bits of bullshit, you might be on some bullshit. You know, so it's easy to get caught up in some shit. But I thought that was interesting that he said that. Because I'm like, damn. Motherfuckers is doing this shit over and over again. And then it goes to the point where you seeing shit like that, and maybe you're into that type of shit, and you're seeing it over and over again, and then you're like, I'm going to be a copycat, or I'm going to try to outdo the next person. I don't know. But the whole shit is fucking bugged out to me. Shit is definitely bugged out. Shit is definitely bugged out. And that's another thing I was saying. When it comes to online, you can just get sucked into one fucking thing. To one thing, and that shit get boring. Because trust me, I've been on Twitter for like active on there. I've been on there, but I've been active actually on there, and I get fed the same shit. And to the point right now, I'm like, yeah, I'm over it. Because I'm tired of seeing the same shit. I love talking about hip hop, but just seeing the motherfuckers talk about top 10, top 5 over and over again every day, or who's the best rapper every day over and over again, it's like, all right, man, bet. Like, that's what we still talking about? Still? Who's the best fucking rapper? I mean, cool, I get it, but oh my God, I can only take so much of that shit. I can only take so much. And I love hip hop. And I love talking about that shit. I'm gonna end up doing an episode with a guy from my job one of these days, because he thinks Reasonable Doubt is better than Illmatic, and I disagree. And I'm like, well, shit. Instead of us going back and forth at work about it, let's jump on the pod and talk about it. But to do that shit over and over and over again, just to see that shit every day, it kind of get it. It's like, all right, y'all niggas talking about that shit again? Again? Really? That's what we doing again today? Then it be the same ones. This the same core rappers. Biggie, Nas, Jay-Z, LL Cool J. Not even LL. Shit. He should be mentioned. It's like Biggie, Nas, Jay-Z, Tupac, Eminem. Fuck. Like, these are the only motherfuckers that ever rap. So that type of shit, that shit about the internet is wild because it puts you in a lane, and sometimes you get stuck in that lane, and you might be like, it's like when you driving and see a car accident or something, or see some wild shit while you driving. I'm like, what's going on over there? Instead of being stuck in that fucking same lane, but it is what it is. I'm not mad at it, but I know I'm not one dimensional. I like a lot of discussions about a lot of different shit. So, one of those things is, beer, beats, and eat. And it's again, like I like to say, content creators. Looking for them beats? Hit me up. Beer, beats, and eats pod@gmail.com. Beat makers, producers, artists, looking for shout outs or promotion, hit me up. Beer, beats, and eats pod@gmail.com so a brother can get it in, shout you out, give you some promo. All listeners that still been listening and rocking with me, I appreciate your likes, I appreciate your follows. More, please come to follow the brother Nicodemus. Look me up, Torque Cicero, SoundCloud, look me up, Bandcamp, Torque Cicero. I got them beats, whatever you need, I'll hook it up for you. I custom cook up what I cook up. Don't look for the motherfucking cook up if you think it's gonna be. I'm not giving you nobody else beat. But anyway, we ain't there yet. But at the same time, just want to give that shout out once again. Any suggestions for foods, eats, beers, hit us up. Beer, beats, and eats pod@gmail.com. And once again, at the end of the day, play on, player, and I'll holler at you.